Hello adventurers, in the last episode of our Baldur's Gate 3 series, we crossed the treacherous Shadowlands and arrived at the ominous Moonrise Towers. With the help of a strange spider-like guide, we made it through the cursed terrain, only to discover that the dangers within the towers might be even greater than those outside. Now that we're inside enemy territory, how long can our deception hold? So here we are at last at Moonrise Towers, and we've entered here under the guise of the Absolutes, so everyone's friendly to us at the moment. But I'm sure that won't last very long if the past is any indicator.
If I were you, Zeril and Kefric are working on some poor worm.
Well, off to the main hall we go. Should probably have Will out, who has maximum persuasion. But maybe we can use Friend to get advantage on our rolls.
Followed every order I was given.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara. She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Well, I don't really have a stake in this, so I'll just keep silent and keep watching.
You ain't serious. You can't be.
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him.
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Really forcing my hand here, right? Why do we want to save the goblins? We don't like the goblins. We murdered their whole camp. Just kill them. They're worthless.
It ain't true. We're good as anyone. Just give us a chance.
And there you have it. We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Oh.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Thank you. I'm going to enjoy this.
Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Spill your guts on the floor. I want to see you bleed.
No, please.
So they just obey my command, radio.
Occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
So that was a very crazy intro to the episode. I do not want to be fighting that general. He seems a little bit OP. Let's have a quick read of our journal. So we did meet Zariel's person, the demon person, Mizora, who appeared in the form of a projection to inform us that the Absolute Cult abducted an infernal asset of some importance to the Archdevil Zariel. We should find him and release him. Will's very soul hangs in the balance. So that's something we definitely got to find and do over here. In terms of infiltrating the Moonrise Towers, we've basically come in and we're pretending to be the Absolute's chosen. And now we're seeking protection from the Shadow Curse. Okay, we need to find a moon lantern. I mean, the moon lantern was the thing that the spider was carrying. So maybe if we somehow steal it off him. All right, let's meet her upstairs, Disciples' Realm. Upstairs is this way, I guess. This doesn't look like there's any vendors or merchants we can buy anything off. I feel like this can get very, very crazy very quickly. Maybe we should have like a long rest or something. If you're enjoying the video and you want to support Data Engineer Plays, don't forget to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. And if you have any feedback or suggestions, feel free to share them in the comment section.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples' Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
And enjoyable. Got any more minions to punish? We gotta pretend we're true souls and we're super cruel.
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
I think we should distract her by drawing her towards your hunger for power.
Caution. Hesitation. You fear power even when it's offered freely. Would you waste the Absolute's gifts as well? I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Good for you. How do I get what I want?
By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Rightio. So we've got Balthazar's room key. We just need to figure out where his chambers actually are. It's over there somewhere. Let's go exploring. Apparently it's this room maybe. There we go. Oh geez, this room is a mess. Someone needs to clean it. There we go. There's a nice little moon lantern for us to use. Does someone have to equip this or do we just have this? Got a couple of journal updates. So we've got to find a Ketheric Thorm's relic. Seeking protection from the shadow curse is now complete. So that's great. So we just got to do this mission to prove that we are indeed loyal to the Absolute. Great. So is this Moon Lantern a thing that I need to equip or what? It's a melee weapon. Well, that's going to be a problem for me. Kind of, maybe. Can I have it? What is this? I'm confused what this slot is. It's a torch. So I can have my weapon and the Moon Lantern? Okay, I'm going to assume I can have that out as well. It doesn't look like it's out. Apparently I just have to equip it like this. But then that, yeah. So holding the Moon Lantern basically replaces my main weapon. I guess Dep is probably the best to hold it. That means I can go outside, and when I go outside, I can do what? We need to go this way to find the relic. All right, that's fine. So we need to go back outside the Moonrise Towers and go for a little journey north. All right, let's go exploring. This Balthazar name definitely sounds like a devil or a demon or something. So maybe it coincides with Will's quest. Let's just check where Will's quest is. Yeah, I think this will definitely... I don't see how we're going to be able to do this without aggroing all of Moonrise Towers. So maybe a path will reveal itself to us, but we should probably definitely do this relic thing first, right? Let's get Shadowheart to lead. But yeah, it seems like we're pretty safe from the Shadow Curse now. We're not getting any prompts or warnings, which is great. So we can now just freely explore the lands. Fantastic. Thought we had to steal the Moon Lantern from the spider dude. Alright, this is the House of Healing. Not sure what that is. We could also learn our lesson from the past and do all the side quests around here before we go ahead and do the main quest. So if we come across some side quests, then we'll definitely check it out. What is this House of Healing? Sister Cinder. Let's talk to her.
The doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Who is this doctor? Fine, I'll get in line.
Be patient. Be well.
This House of Healing looks unhygienic.
You're not sick. Not sick at all. Wait in line. Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Okay, I'll get back in line.
Be patient. Be well.
Not too sure what this place is meant to be, but apparently I can't keep going that way. I have to wait in line. Is there actually a line where I can go and wait? Alright, never mind. Let's get back out of here. We'll ignore the House of Healing for now, and we'll keep exploring around. Looks like we've got to go much, much further north. Let's explore this way. Looks like there's a path outwards here.
The psionic detector is sounding.
The psionic detector is sounding. Oh god.
I won't make the same mistake.
There's a lot of people here. Alright. We just got into a random fight, but lucky I got this guy in front, so we're all good. So, Lizelle, we need you to Misty Step up to here. Alright, we don't have a Misty Step. Damn. How are we going to get up there? It's going to be challenging. Maybe we should deal with the dudes down here first. Go with a disarming attack. These guys are quite strong. 73 health. Oh, jeez. 127. Okay, wait. Hold on. We're going to take this fight very, very seriously. What do I have? I don't even have any of my bonus actions or anything. I can only just attack again. Okay. We're going to have to just whittle these guys down while slowly making our way up. Starion, where can I take you where I'm like sort of out of range of all the deadly people, but can still attack? Is this too far for you? If I go around the corner over here, can I still shoot somebody? We hide here. Then we can sneak attack this guy from 88%. And then we'll hide again so they can't attack us because they seem like they're going to do a lot. Oh, I should have hunter marked them first. Damn. Alright, I'll hunter mark them next turn. So we'll hide again so they don't attack us. Now we need to use all our stuff here. This apparently doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. Radiance of the Dawn hits nobody. I don't think it hits these guys. We'll have to see. Definitely hits these two. Just hits that one. Didn't hit these two, unfortunately. It sucks. Do we need to heal anyone? I don't think so. We're just going to walk up to him. And then we'll give ourselves a shield.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, Dep. You're going to need to deal with these guys up here. So we might want to fireball. But again, I don't think that's going to hit them. That's the thing. I don't want to fireball these guys. Oh, it's a little bit difficult. You can deal with these guys down here first. I feel like Dep wants to pull as far back as possible to not incur the wrath of the people above him. And we're definitely going to go with our most powerful spells, right? Can we take down this guy? Definitely. I think we can using a rank 2 chromatic orb. Are they weak to anything? Nope. I think this should be okay. 32 damage. Even this critting will be fine. Let's just use it. Oh, we'll use rank 1 for our counter spells. But this should be okay. Yeah, just crit. Nice. 1 down at least. 4 more to go. We're still well not out of danger. These guys are going to hurt, I'm guessing. Improved warding flare is about to damage Lae'zel. We can project our ward. Nice, only took 5 damage. Good. Okay, they do a lot of damage. I really need Lae'zel just up there. But then this guy's dangerous too. Okay, lucky that missed. That looked very dangerous. Everyone's just on Lae'zel. That's crazy. Oh, he found Astarion too. Alright, I'm going to start with Shadow Heart because you're going to need to do a big heal on her. Since we're in melee range, let's just go with... Wait, no, that's my action. We'll have to use our bonus action healing word on Lae'zel. Wow, I only did 5. Terrible. I really want her up there. How can I get her up there? But then again, I can't abandon these people here either, right? I suppose this sort of works our way up as well. What's the most amount of damage I can do to him? I reckon Bless is probably our best bet. I'm gonna bless myself. Them. Oh, I can't even bless her. I'm just gonna have to bless Lae'zel instead. And with Bless, we're gonna get Lae'zel, who has no action this turn, to heal herself. And she can't really do much, so she's just gonna have to run. Not over this side though. Just out of range of those archers, I reckon. Alright, Astarion. He's still hidden. Is he hidden? We're gonna put a hunter's mark on you. We're all gonna attack this one. We're just gonna focus fire. And then we're gonna get a little bit of height. Does that give us height advantage? Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. But it gives us attack from shadows, which is good. 94%. Does that mean we can use our passives? 75% now. I think we've got to take a little bit of risk, right? For extra damage. Because these guys are strong as. So we'll go sneak attack. All in. There we go. 21 damage. That didn't feel very high. Did I not sneak attack? But we use cunning action hide again. And now it's just Dep left. Dep, I feel like, should come maybe like up here somewhere.
Another step forward.
And from here we can use another chromatic orb on this guy. 85% chance. 19 damage. Nice. And that's pretty much all we can do. Alright, let's see what these archers do. They should be... Oh, they're coming down. Nice. Good, 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 good. So we can definitely shield ourselves because we got the spell slots for it. Oh, what the heck are these bouncy shots? Alright, we're gonna get rid of these archers ASAP. Ah, Astarion. How did they see Astarion? Oh god, these guys are so strong. Look at all the damage they're doing. Improve warding flare? Oh, they're using it on Lae'zel. I don't think that's gonna save her. Oh dear. That's 2 of my people down. That's not good. Alright. We're in a lot of trouble now. We need to kill her. Radiance of the Dawn will hit not everybody. But if I go here, we can hit 2 of them. No, I can't hit her anymore. Wait, why can't I hit them? Okay, this can hit 2 of them. And then I can bonus action mass healing word and get everyone up. And everyone is on very low health. I pretty much need you to be tanking this guy. And I can't dash or anything. So end your turn there. And then with your bonus action, I suppose you're just going to have to drink some healing pots so you don't immediately die. And then I can literally do nothing. Can we get closer to this dude?
Taking position.
Maybe? I can't get I don't get an attack, that's the problem.
The dance macabre.
Alright. We've got 2 bonus actions, so we can heal twice. And we can't throw a potion, can we? Because that's a full action. And if I run, I get provoking an attack of opportunity. Oh lord. We can disengage and dash. That doesn't really help us either, because this guy's just going to shoot us. Alright, we're just going to have to chug a potion. We're going to try to have to kill this guy.
Come on. Can't stop.
Alright, Depp, it's all up to you now. Rank 3 Fireball is probably not enough to kill these guys. And I'm out of range to hit this guy over here. 11 health. We really need to kill him. Okay, we can move up in magic missiles. I think. Still too far. I can't kill any of these guys. And they're just going to kill me next turn. We're going to have the Misty Step maybe up here. And then we're just going to have to rank 3 magic missiles this guy. Just to ensure the kill. I think 3, 4, and then just 1 this way. Got to start killing these stupid archers. They're doing so much damage. At least that's another one down, which is good. And yeah, hopefully they don't kill anyone this turn, because I'm running out of turns every time they kill someone. Spread them out a little bit, because them being together is definitely not a good thing. Get Astarion up there. Oh no, now he's Shadow Cursed. What does Shadow Curse actually do? I haven't actually looked. Without a light source, you will take necrotic damage every turn. Doubles every time. Alright, cool. That's not fun. Do these guys not get Shadow Cursed? Because they're in the light, I think. Alright, whatever. Let's see what they can do to me. Ow. 12 damage on depth. Fine. These 2 archers are really annoying. Alright, let's do missile snaring. That reduced some damage. Oh, no one's dead. That's good. Improved warding flare. Nice. That saved Lizelle. Alright, now it's our turn. Alright, cool. So we can do some massive damage now. If we stand here, we can sunbeam this way and just do some big damage. Nice, they're blinded as well. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to need to cast some high-level healing words on whoever I can hit. Definitely Lizelle.
We need everyone alive.
10 will do. This is a very, very tight fight. And that's all you can do.
Victory awaits.
Alright, what can Lizelle do? She can't move anywhere. I want her to come up to hit this guy. If I dash, I can get into melee range of this guy, right? I feel like that's melee range. That'll pretty much confer disadvantage on him, right? He's threatened. Good. And we're just going to keep chugging pots because that's all I can do. I finally need to use all my pots. Yes, Shadow Curse. How do I get rid of Shadow Curse? I can't. We're all like spread out. This place is super annoying. It was just, guess we're just going to have to take the necrotic damage. But I can't sneak attack. 75% chance. We're going to have to all in this. 30 damage. Nice. And then we're just going to have to keep chugging pots. Oh, I keep forgetting to mark them. Oh, I don't have any more spell slots anyway. Never mind. So we'll just hide. Not that it will do anything because the necrotic damage is going to hit me, right?
I can't even catch my breath.
Depp can't do anything against them because you can't Misty... Oh, I can Misty Step again if I wanted to. But since I'm on high ground anyway, I might as well start hitting these guys. This guy's on 89 health and 42 health. This is too big of a range for Fireball. We've never tried Bursting Sinew yet, but they're not in range of Bursting Sinew. So we're just going to have to just whomp them with whatever spells we can, which in this case is probably going to be Chromatic Orb on this guy. Can we Chromatic Orb this guy? We can't. 98% chance and he's blinded. Let's just do as much damage as we can on him. Luck of the Far Realms. 48 damage. Nice. One shot. That's a lot less incoming damage now. These guys are so strong. What the heck? Am I out of my league here? They're all level 9. Are they all level 9? Yeah, they're all level 9. They're definitely out of my sort of league. I'm still level 6 at the moment, but we're doing well. I think we're doing well. So we'll end our turn here. And we'll see what they do. Improve Warding Flare. Didn't do anything. Damn it. Okay, Lae'zel takes 18 damage and he's trying his darndest. He did really well with disadvantage from close range. Eldritch Blast will counterspell it. We do not want him doing stuff. Eldritch Blast probably would have hurt a lot. Okay, now you can do stuff. Finally, can we kill this person? Let's use our oh, we only have one superiority die left, so I'm gonna do a disarming attack just in case for whatever reason I can't kill him. We made him drop his weapon. He's on 6 health. So we'll whack him again. And we missed. Let's just do Astarion first, because we can sneak attack. I feel like we can turn off our passive and just get the extra accuracy here. So we'll go range, sneak attack, 94% chance, and take him out. Nice. That's another one down. We've just got the boss to deal with now. And we'll do a hide again.
Let's find some prey.
Lae'zel can move. If I jump down, it's going to hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt a lot. Which way down is faster? Probably this way. They're both shadow cursed as well, which is super annoying. I have a bonus action, but it's not going to really help me. Alright, Shadow Heart. What's the most amount of damage you can do? 50% chance to do that, or you can just bonk him. Or, how's my Bless going? I'm still Blessed, which is great. Can do some spells, Burning Hands, that's not going to do much. Don't really have a good single target spell that I can do. Can I evoke a light somewhere? Infuse an object with light. Can I infuse anything here? No. This is a concentration spell. I don't want to break Bless. Not really anything I can do, eh? Let's just do a concussive smash on him. 8 and dazed. Nice. And I think we can give Lae'zel another heal. Apparently not. Oh my god, I had to run all the way over here to heal him. That was not worth it. Alright, Depp, you're up. We've only got rank 1 spells left, so I guess we're just going to throw fireballs. 12 damage, not bad. Warding Flare. Project Ward. 3 damage, nice. Alright, this Shadow Curse is really hurting us. We need to... Can we shoot from here? We can't get to him, that's the problem. Can we do some sort of super enhanced jump and get there? We could, but that takes up our turn anyway. We can't attack. Fine. Alright, let's see if we can't do a sneak attack here. 98% chance. Probably go for a lower chance and do it with our passive on. 84% chance, very good. Take the 24 damage. Oh, we don't have Hunter's Mark. Then we'll hide.
Talk to me.
Lae'zel can just whack.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright, Depp. Can't do anything either. Just fireball. We're just gonna have to slowly whittle this guy. He's only got 41 health. I don't know, being a level 9, whatever the heck he is, can just turn around and like one-shot our whole team. That would be hilarious. but he's dazed and everything. Psionic Backlash. They'll do some damage, and then Rewarding Flare. So he missed us, and we did 10 damage to him as Psionic Backlash. That's crazy. Alright, the Zell can just whack now, I think. There you go. He's down. Alright, we killed everybody. Amazing. That was a very tough fight. Lizelle wants to talk.
Always at your side.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Yeah, so these are Lazelle's people coming at us real hard. So I'm going to do a short rest. I really should do a long rest because I've used up all my everything. So at least they give us some good loot, right? Not really. Ooh, some blue rare medium armor. But we've already got good medium armor. Our medium armor will be really good one day. We've got these rare braces, those very rare braces. Quicken Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Strength saving throws, and then we gain telekinesis. Doesn't seem particularly useful, but we'll just keep it. Maybe it'll be useful. Just all the standard stuff with Yankee swords and bows. What about this bow? This bow looks enchanted and weird. Nope, it's just a standard crossbow.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Where's Depp? Why are you not with them?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Jump. Alright, so that was just... Is this just something that's just gonna randomly happen to us all the time? Like these super challenging level 9 dudes are just gonna gank us now? Well, no point dwelling on it. Let's forge on. We're gonna go this way. There's a waypoint marker right here, which is good. Road to Baldur's Gate. Ah, so this goes to Baldur's Gate. We don't want to go here. This is like legitimately just going out of here to Baldur's Gate.
Enough for an army.
Also, I'm overburdened.
The countless distant silhouettes leave you no doubt. A veritable army swarms the path ahead.
You know, there's a point where bravery becomes stupidity. And walking into that would be very, very stupid.
Fair enough. Let's head back. We're no match for an army. Okay, so this is literally the road to Baldur's Gate. So we obviously aren't going there yet, because I think Baldur's Gate is Act 3, I believe. But at least we found the road. Now we just need to go past this House of Healing, so we might take this path. There's some ghouls over here. Alright, we're about to engage some ghouls. How many are there? 51, 15, 47. You reckon we can take this without spells and slots and stuff? I reckon we can. Let's give it a go. We'll get Shadowheart up front. We might get Lae'zel around the other side. Now they're all going to swarm one direction, right? So we'll just position them all up over here then. Depp has literally no spells. He's going to be hurling firebolts, so we'll engage with Astarion. We can't even range sneak attack anyone. What is their vision? We can get up here though. From here we have 88% chance to hit this one, or we can just take out a Harper. Yeah, let's just do this. There's a lot more of them than I thought there would be. Oh god. The enemy is surprised though, so we can bring everyone in. I have an idea. Oh no, I didn't want to unsneak. I wanted to jump over here, but I don't have enough movement to jump in there. I wanted to jump in there and do Radiance, but I can only hit 2 things, so I think we'll save the Radiance for next turn. For now, let's just cast Bless on everyone. I can't even cast Bless on everyone, can I? Oh god, this is not good. I guess we'll just Sacred Flame. Alright, we'll be a little bit more careful with Lae'zel this time. We have to be in sneak mode to get over there. And then we can jump in and do stuff. Like that. I'm still sneaking. No one's seen me yet. I can hit him. Took him out. And now we can walk and actually go into combat. We'll take this guy out next. Isn't it just a shadow? Do we care about the shadows? Why did I attack this one? But I don't have any more attacks, so that was silly. And finally, we've got depth. We can only throw fireballs. So we'll go over here and we'll just throw fireballs, I guess. Throw it at this guy. Oh, nice. Got one. Alright, we're in it now. They're all surprised, so they can't really do anything this turn. So let's just let them do their thing. Alright, I want to start with Shadowheart, because I want you to get in there and just explode on them. We'll do a little jump over here. And then we'll get you as close to everyone as possible. And then we will just do this. I think we can go a little bit better than that. Something like that. Nice. Look at all that damage. Crazy.
This feels good.
You're still in sneak attack mode. We can't hit you. We can hit you. 80% chance. Sure. We don't have any spell slots to do Hunter's Mark, so we just have to take the shot. And then we can hide.
Into the shadows.
I will ascend.
And we'll get Lae'zel to finish the job. Nice. There's only one dude left, which is this guy. So we'll get over here, and then we'll just shoot him, I guess. Nice.
Still on my feet.
We know Deb can't do anything. Too far. Can do a rank 1 arcane missiles, probably. Nope. Alright, Deb's gonna have to jump over as well. And then can we hit him? Is he in like just like some super awkward spot? Too dark. But we still hit. See what he does. Improve warding flare, project ward. Oh, still does a lot of damage. Sneak attack should finish you off. There we go, done. That wasn't too bad. Let's group up on Shadowheart. And let's keep on moving. So we want to head upwards. What did we perceive? A plaque. Ooh, we've got a little thing. Our El Mistra Weni Thorm. There's some sort of mechanism behind these plaques. What is clicking it doing? I hear something moving. There's another plaque over here. Addy OS OF. Alright, it's just a bunch of random things. I'm guessing there'll be another plaque on this side.
That might be worth a look. What did that do?
What did that do? That's what I want to know. Our Lady... I can read it. Our Lady O what? Ah, there's an entrance. We opened something, I think. Do we read the plaques? Our Lady of Loss. Oh, it's so annoying to read. Mistress of something. Is this important or not? Mistress of Pain. When night falls, Thorm shall rise? Yeah. I don't know what that means. Mistress of Pain, when night falls, Thorm shall rise. Okay. So maybe we should go into here and check out what's underneath this secret thing. I'm thinking we should long rest. Well, let's at least short rest and see if we can't take these guys. And then we can long rest when we're in here. We're in somewhere called Sharan Sanctuary. This definitely looks like a side quest to me. Or maybe a puzzle or something.
You accept Shar's test of your intellect.
Definitely looks like some sort of puzzle. Cleric of Shar. You are Shar's child. There's no reason to shy away, not in acceptance.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine. And a strange sensation of acceptance.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of plaques here.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shar's blessing?
Cleric of Shar, bow your head modestly. You are wise if Shar deems so, ignorant if she deems so.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Good job, Shadow. Is there another one in the center here? Or is it just these two? I don't see anything else in this room except for this central one.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Nod.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Cool. So we get some free blessings. Honing the darkness. Nice. And we've also opened up a new doorway. So let's go in here. Let's see what's in here. Shar's altar. Do we have to give something? Is this all a big trap? Ritual dagger of Shar. Let's not pick that up yet.
An altar to Shar. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Take up the dagger, recite Shar's wisdom, and offer blood from your arm. Maybe we'll get some sort of permanent buff out of this. Okay, we just got some random items. That's cool. Some scrolls. And elixirs. Is that it? Should we take the ritual dagger? The dagger won't be missed. Take it. No, let's not take the dagger. It's a ritual dagger to Shar. We can't desecrate it. It's something bad's gonna happen if we try to take the dagger. I already know. Alright, I think that's all this place offers. It's just a bunch of buffs. They're not permanent, right? Until long rest. +5 to int, +5 to wisdom, +5 to charisma. Alright, that's cool. Too bad I was gonna long rest almost immediately. If I knew there were gonna be buffs like this, then I would have rested first. Anyway, onwards with our journey. So we're still trying to head up north. So let's go this way. I hear some screaming.
It's me! Arabella!
Arabella. She seems familiar.
Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Whoa, this kid's got some skills.
It's you! Our little idol thief from the Druid's Grove.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
Arabella, you should be with your parents.
That's who I'm looking for. Mum and Pops, I mean. When Zevlor... When he... Well... There was an ambush. Mum yelled, run! So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I'll find your parents. You can count on me.
Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
You wait for me in the camp? Of course, you can stay in my camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
Okay, we gotta find Arabella's parents now. A little bit of a side quest, that's fine. Do we need to murder these shadows or are they just chill here? Alright, they seem to be not hurting anybody. There's a lot of tombstones and stuff around here. What are we looking at here? There's a skeleton of interest apparently. Oh, a ring. The True Love's Caress. Bond Caress. One of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive warding bonds from a creature wearing a matching ring. Oh, that's cool. Let's just take it for now. Seems useful. We're in some sort of cemetery now, so let's just keep going up. You can go into these rooms. Not sure what would be in them. A sarcophagus. We'll explore more thoroughly later. I just want to get all the waypoints and stuff first. What do we suppose is in the sarcophagus? Loot or death? Whoa! A robe. Armor of Agathis. Abjuration spell. What are our robes at the moment? Aren't they something good already? No. Useless. What is this armor? They look cool. Look at these robes. What does this armor spell do? Wow, this is really good. Gain 15 temporary hit points and deal 15 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. Okay, I'll take 15 temporary hit points until a long rest. But I need a spell slot to cast it? How do I cast this thing? It's a level 3 spell. Can I just cast this without a spell slot? Amazing. I don't even need a spell slot to cast it. I just gain it. Nice. Did we ever give Longstrider to Shadowheart? Yeah, we did. Alright, cool. We really do need a long rest before we can fight any
I wonder what the next move is.
powerful battles at the moment. But we're almost at where we're meant to rescue this guy, so hopefully there's a waypoint soon. The Chosen Shar.
They must have a stronghold nearby.
What have we found out? A great many Dark Justicia seem to have perished while fighting near the graveyard. We must be drawing close to the place Shadowheart wishes to find. Interesting. Gotta find Zevlor. Something happened to Zevlor and the Tieflings out in the darkness. Okay. And find Arabella's parents. And we still gotta rescue the Grand Duke. We did agree to look for him somewhere out here. There's a lot of side quests around here. Not sure what we're gonna hit first. So we'll just do it in order of things we naturally hit. Looks like Raphael's here, the little demon friend. Of course, this isn't going to be straightforward.
Treasure ahead did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark, he went creeping and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
I can handle myself, Raphael.
Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long-tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that. Easy roll with friends.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Getting a lot of a lot of side quests here. You're still only telling me half of what you really know, I can tell. Oh, I don't really get many bonuses here. For an insight check.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps. I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Fair enough.
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. My old... Well, A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
Deal. We'll help you if you help Astarion.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
So I see Raphael has some ties into Astarion's story. But isn't this where I... Pale Elf, kill the Orthorn, investigate the Thorn Mausoleum. So it's the same area as my main quest. So we should go in there. Before we do, we should take a long rest. I think we're pushing our luck over here. Don't think anyone needs to chat, so we'll just end the day. Do a full rest. Something's happening.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Catherick Thorm is clearly important, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Sounds like our dream visitor's struggling to keep the tadpoles at bay. I like how they press on with the urgency of our quest and we're just sitting here chilling and chatting to our companions and stuff. Alright, let's go have a chat with everybody. Scratch has something for us.
His tail, a small bag clenched between his
Give it
teeth.
here. You just keep bringing me snacks.
He gives in and surrenders.
Ah, potion of healing, very good. Gotta give him a pet.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
And what does Will want to talk about?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Alright, I'm not going to talk to Will right this minute because we're not really doing his part of the quest. We'll come back and chat to him later. Oh wait, he still wants to talk. Alright,
Your
fine.
mind mingles with Will's, and he learns of Mazora's mission to Moonrise.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Any idea who this devil is that needs freeing?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail. And I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
That's horrifying, I'm so sorry.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
You can tell our contract law isn't going to be strong enough to deal with Mizora. I doubt she's going to let Will go after this. But we're all good, so we should leave camp. Now we're going to cast our long spells. So in spell slot 3, we're going to remember all these spells. We've got our mage armor to cast on ourselves. We've got Astarion. We need you to do Long Strider on Shadowheart. Then we need you to cast your Familiar Bird. And then I think we're good to go. Let's see what this mausoleum holds. Doesn't look like there's much in this first room, so let's just go straight through the doors. Do we need this lantern still? I don't know. Herald of Balthazar. What? Talking head. Mysterious voice in the mausoleum warned us to leave. If we wish to find Balthazar, we should press on. Okay. Let's press on then. Does it tell us where it is? No. Temple map.
What do we have here?
Maybe this will help us. A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. It's a labyrinth tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are asides written in jagged, spidery hand. Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing, proving grounds. Ruined wing is something present here. Strange sounds reported. Rats, why are there so many damnable rats? Alright, this place seems massive, so we probably won't explore it all in this episode, but let's see what we can find.
This is Merkel's symbol. The Lord of Bones has touched this place.
There's a locked chest over here, so you know what we're gonna do with that.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Easy. Oh, a cloak. We haven't got a cloak before. Arcane Vivaciousness. You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. I mean, I don't need... You can only gain temporary hit points from one source. So I think for now this should just go to Shadowheart, because she's the only other person that casts spells, right? Nice first cloak of the game. Nothing else particularly of interest in this room. Let's check the other rooms. What does this plaque
Here
read?
lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother.
Okay.
Bodies everywhere.
Backpack over here.
Not a drop to drink.
Oh, scroll of Wall of Stone. Take those. This room's a dead end as well, so let's press on.
What am I to do? I must keep going. Might find something useful.
There's a skeleton in here with nothing. 1 gold.
And there's a trap.
Oh, there's a trap somewhere. There's traps everywhere.
Here lies Isabel Thorm.
And a
Patrick
button.
has a daughter, Isabel. What's become of her?
Because these marble plates are all traps. Alright. So there's a bunch of traps in this room. Alright. And it doesn't look like there's any exits anywhere. So there must be like some sort of secret panel or something. It's definitely marble plates everywhere. So all of these are traps. You know what we should do is degroup everybody and then go hit the button. So Shadowheart, you go and press the button.
Looks like a trap there.
General. Well, this is obviously a trap, right? Should we disarm these gargoyle heads? I like to... Uh-oh, I stepped on it. If I step on this, this gargoyle head is just going to, shoot me, right? Okay. There's traps everywhere. There's other buttons over here. Go check it out.
Moonrise Towers. It must have been quite a sight in its heyday.
And then one last one over here. Alright, we're all blinded. Okay. Is it because we pressed the buttons out of order? Let's try pressing this one first. There's only a few different orders of the buttons we can press, right? Then we'll hit that one. Now I can't see anything, but I'm pretty sure this middle path was clear, and then if we just walk over here and hit this third button. Nice! That worked. Alright, now what's in this next room? Traversal gem. Alright, this looks like it's definitely going somewhere. I'm gonna just navigate everyone into this room manually, because I don't trust their pathing to not hit every single one of these traps on the way in. Alright, we have passed the trap room. Now, there's nothing in this room besides traversing this gem, so I guess we're doing that. Don't see anything else to loot besides these random skeletons. Not sure they're gonna have anything good on them. Alright, I guess we're going through wherever this takes us. Down we go. Alright, we're in the Gauntlet of Shar. That doesn't sound very good.
Can't afford to
Sounds dangerous. This is all just gonna be traps, isn't it?
Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
No time to waste.
It's gonna go around the back over here to see what's up here. Nothing, apparently. There's a skeleton up here. Fire amber. Nothing useful. Alright, let's see what we have here. Doesn't look like there's anything in this room. It just leads to this giant vault door. Let's go through. Okay, this looks ominous.
The answer lies in darkness.
The answer lies in darkness.
Shar's warriors must not be killed.
So what if we just go into this room and press the button? Okay, ow. I'm going to de-group everyone because this is obviously some sort of puzzle room. Alright, what do we do? The answer lies in darkness. So let's go check out some of these side rooms. This door is locked over here. That's fine. There's traps over here and there's plates over here. So let's just jump over that. Check out what's in this room. We've got a sarcophagus. Oh, we've got gold in here. Nice. Anything else in this room? There's a lever. What did the lever do? What did that do? Okay, that lowered some lights. So let's go back out. And I guess we can just turn off these lights, right? The answer lies in darkness. Turn off all the lights. How many lights are there? Looks like there's lights everywhere. I'm guessing that every room is the same setup. Oh, there's traps everywhere. Let's jump over. We know there's a trap light here somewhere, right? Yep. Anything in here? I'm guessing that lowers the lights as well. Yep, there we go. Easy. Let's go on to the next one. We can just turn off this light. What is this side? This side is like nothing. There's another room here. And there's another thing that goes all the way out. There's nothing here except for a lever. Turn off this one, and then we'll go to the last room. I wonder what happens if we trigger these traps. I don't want to find out. Take these rings, and we'll pull this lever. I think this is the last one. Oh! I triggered the trap. What did it do? Everyone's blinded. Exit turn-based mode? Oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Get off the trap. Okay, it just does a lot of damage. Is this gonna... How do I turn it off? Ow. I'm gonna do this quickly before we die. Everyone's dying. Alright. All the lights are off now.
My injuries need tending.
Oh god. Look how much damage it did to everyone. Get a short rest going. Alright, we've triggered all the levers. Except for... We haven't turned off that one light over there.
Best avoid that trap.
Traps everywhere. Turn off this last light. Okay, all the lights are off, all 8 of them. And then what? Can we now access this thing? Nope, it's still exploding on us. The glowing ring I saw may show the way. What glowing ring? That glowing ring? The answer lies in darkness. Well, it's definitely dark. What glowing ring that we saw? This thing? I'm very confused. So it's definitely not this. We haven't explored this room yet. It keeps talking about a glowing ring. I'm not seeing a glowing ring. Something to do with these rings on the floor, maybe? Keeps talking about a glowing ring, but I don't know if I'm stupid or I'm just not seeing it, or do I need to put away this torch?
Can't give up now.
Oh, now it's glowing. Because of my torch, I couldn't see the ring. What glowing ring? Alright, yeah, maybe if I put out my giant torch. I was like, what glowing ring is it talking about? I was so confused. Now we just turn on the umbral gem.
Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Alright, follow the voice and prove the worth. Let's do it. We should go check out this room on this side as well while we're here. There's gotta be something over here, right? There's a whole sarcophagus. Hope there's no more traps this way. Just a potion and some gold. There's gotta be something over here. Interesting. There's also the room on this side. Or somewhere. Did this door open? This wasn't open before. Yeah, this was the bulky door. It goes upwards. So these go 2 different paths. So we've got to choose one now. But I think this is a good place to end this episode. We've solved the first trap inside the Gauntlet of Shar. Next episode, we're going to take this stairway up to see what's up there. Or this stone door forward to see what's down there. I'm sure one leads to the Balthazar part of the quest, and the other leads to the boss that we have to kill to do Raphael's quest. But if you don't want to miss out on that, don't forget to leave a like and sub, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.